There's a law backed by the NRA that is trying to stop me from asking my patient the basic questions related to guns.
This law is trying to stop pediatricians from talking to families about keeping kids safe.
If you do, and that patient reports you to the Florida Board of Medicine, you're at risk for losing your license.
If we are not allowed to speak about gun safety to our parents of our children and even to teenagers, we may not be able to prevent further injuries.
The street name is Docs versus Glocks, which makes it sound like physicians are against firearms. This has nothing to do with whether or not I or anybody else believes people should have firearms. I am a gun owner. I own more than one firearm.
When I first heard about the Doc versus Glocks legislation, I was just totally shocked and amazed. This was just impinging on the basic common sense. All across the United States, accidental gun injuries are very common.
Many of which could be prevented if we just stored firearms safely.
The NRA and the gun lobby in general don't seem to want me to ask you questions about firearm ownership, because really that's what it is in our office. It's a questionnaire. It's a yes-no question.
But because of this new law, I'm not allowed to ask those questions.
I would never tell anybody not to own a gun, but I would advise them on how to prevent accidents with the guns.
Possibly putting them in a safe where they can't be gotten without knowledge of how to open the safe.
Does it have a lock?
They should be unloaded, bullets separate,
so that they can't easily be put together.
This counseling is no different than any other counseling that we have for pool safety, for poisons, for car seats.
Nobody has the right to tell me what I can or cannot discuss with my families. Nobody.
We are anticipating an event, and we're trying to intercede and prevent that event from happening.
Kids are just curious by nature. That's their job. That's how they learn. Unfortunately, that's also how they can get hurt. The NRA and the gun lobbyists have been behind this new law, and they don't want me to even discuss or bring up this issue.
Really and truly, this is about trying to make sure that people stay safe.
This is not about Docs versus Glocks. This is about Docs for Glock safety.
I'm a pediatrician, I'm a gun owner, and I'm a doc for Glock safety.
Don't silence gun safety.